Hey guys, I thought you might like a little tour of my color journal. I love playing with colors and mixing them to see what new combinations I can come up with. I don't really plan a painting, as you know, if you've followed me for very long, so I don't really plan out colors in advance for a painting, but sometimes I'll come up with a mix that I like and I want to get it in my book so I can look back at it and remember it. And sometimes if I don't really feel like painting, but I just want to do something creative, I'll sit down and just mix up some colors. So I decided to keep them all together in this little sketchbook. And I decorated the cover so I would know what was in it. It's not really pretty, but it lets me know. So I have some skin colors that I played with. Just experimenting with those. This was for a specific painting for a seagull painting with Shelby Dillon, mixing up all those colors. Sometimes I like to compare the same color from different brands, because every brand has their own version of a color. So I put them in here and mixed them with a little white to see how they compared. This is what I really love to do. This is fun. I took these three colors and then I made all of these from just those three colors. And it's so much fun to see what you can come up with. It's like magic. Mixing some greens and grays. Here I was coming up with some darks, some blacks and grays. Just mixing these down here. I think I came up with kind of accidentally, and then I wanted to get them in my book and document them so I could look back. I like to put the brand that I've used so then I know, like I said, because they're not always the same. Here's some neutrals. And sometimes my color journal gets kind of yucky. They were not dry yet when I closed it, but I don't worry about that. This was the Color Me Grow challenge, which was really fun, but I'm so sorry, ladies. I just had too much on my plate to stick with it. Same thing here. It was fun mixing the colors and then making the little monochromatic paintings. But I did it in my color journal because, it was color related. Yummy greens here. Here I did a little gray scale, which I never have really done, but that was kind of cool. Swatching. Sometimes I like to swatch out, all the different colors. These are my Neo Color 2 crayons. I got some new Liquitex soft body acrylics that I'm looking forward to using in my sketchbooks. And here was the color straight out of the bottle, and then I mixed it with a little white. That's what the bottom ones are. I discovered this Naples Yellow Green Amsterdam brand. It's a very pale yellowish green, almost white, and it makes some really fun mixes. Mix that with some Payne's Gray. Then I swatched all of my gouache because I think I might want to try using that in my sketchbooks, along with that soft body Liquitex maybe, because they're flat, and acrylic paint sometimes gets, if it's glossy, your pages will stick together. This is they're called Gouache Sticks. I ordered them from Amazon, and they're really inexpensive, like kids' paint sticks. I've had them before and they were called tempera sticks, and I think they're the same thing. But they go on super creamy and buttery, and then they dry perfectly smooth. So I also thought I might use those in my sketchbooks. And here I put a little water on to see if they reactivate with water, and they kind of do. So that's all that I have in there up to this point, but I do like having it all in one place. Sometimes I actually do things that are kind of organized. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them in the comments below. And I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day.